Alright guys, today we have a massive update for Zenless Zone 0. With the 2.0 beta currently ongoing, we now have the full kit details for the 2.0 banner characters. This video will feature the kit details for our anniversary headlining unit called Yu XUAN with never seen before roles and types, completely brand new. She's going to be a Annihilation Rupture type character looking to bring massive damage on release and potentially shaking up the meta in Zenless Zone 0. It's already been confirmed that even some older characters are getting their additional abilities updated with the new Rupture type, which means a lot of new teams will form, and this will help bring back older characters into the meta with the release of Yu XUAN. So let's take a look at all her kit details in this video. But alright, let's get right into it and talk about the juicy kit details for Yu XUAN. Alright, so I pulled up the Yu XUAN full kit details. This information came out a few days ago. Here we can see all her kit. We'll get a look at her core skill, her special attack, basic attack, Mindscapes, assist, and some of her multipliers. Starting off with her basic info, here we have things like her rarity. She could be S rank character, her weapon is Rupture, type, melee type, as well as a look at all her base stats. But I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the core skill. And the core skill is pretty long, but this will tell us exactly what the character is all about. So about Yu XUAN's core passive, she then gains additional shear based on maximum HP with extra point of maximum HP increased shear by 0.1 points. Now I actually predicted this. This character is going to be a HP based character with her being Rupture, as Rupture was being described as a type really good at sustaining herself with healing and a lot of damage at the very same time, which made me guess she's going to be based on HP. But let's keep going here. Yu XUAN recovers all Fury upon entering battle and recovers an additional 5 Fury points when triggering Perfect Dodge. She can even use moves that consume it even when below the threshold and when Fury reaches 0. Yu XUAN then enters the depletion state, keeping Fury at 0 and preventing recovery for 10 seconds. Now during the depletion, she can only recover through additional abilities or by using the basic attack enhanced Grand Tai Chi formation. And after the depletion ends, she then recovers 40 Fury points. Then once the talisman value is sufficient, she can release an additional ultimate, which if you haven't seen her gameplay yet, she does indeed have 2 different ultimates. The first character that has 2 ultimate animations, which look pretty good. So this is how she gains the ultimate called 1000 Talisman Attack, and the damage caused by Yu XUAN, basic attack enhanced Grand Tai Chi formation, or the basic attack winning explosion, or her EX special attack. And all her ultimate is sheer damage, ignoring enemy defense and using sheer as the move damage multiplier. Alright, so the fact that most of her attacks are going to be ignoring enemy defense is pretty insane. It even states that additionally, damage from these moves is increased by 60%, and after releasing the ultimate 1000 Talisman Attack, which is the second ultimate, Yu XUAN then gains 1 ultimate charge point, which can be consumed to release basic attack enhanced Grand Tai Chi formation once again. So she seems really strong already from the core skill, and the additional ability now, I'm really interested to see what this is. So triggering when there is an attack character or both support and defense. I believe this is the first character that has the additional ability that has 3 different character types. So additional ability will activate with attack, support, and defense characters in the team. It says here attack or both support and defense characters. Alright, so it turns out they did a hotfix for the additional ability. Previously it said it was stun character or both support and defense. So it was actually stun, not attack. But now it says stun character or support character or defense character. They fixed the part that says both, and at the bottom here, after activating the ult, crit damage increased by 40%, they added a timer of 15 seconds for the buff. Now what it does exactly, when teammates release the ultimate, Yu XUAN continuously recover 3 Fury points per 10 seconds, and when she is switched out by the extreme assist, she automatically adds a lightning strike, dealing damage equal to 225% of her share and recovering an additional 10 Fury points. And then after the teammates release the ultimate, she then recovers 3 points per second for 10 seconds. After activating ultimate, Yu XUAN's crit damage is increased by 40%. So this additional ability, very important, does a lot of things. 40% crit damage is a lot of damage. Already looking really cracked, does a lot of things with the core skill and additional ability. Now going over to the special attack. So quickly retreats and then attacks forward, dealing Eater damage. So she does Eater damage as well. So it's not like a new damage type. She is going to do Eater damage. Her EX special attack, Wing Flap. When Fury is sufficient, hold to activate, continuously charges, releasing a Wing Uppercut attack when released, which deals massive Eater damage. After charging to the flashpoint, Wing Uppercut attack adds extra talisman attacks. When attacked at the moment of activation, can immune to damage, increase the interruption grade equal to heavy defensive assist, recover some Fury points, and press to activate to do a assist follow-up. She then has the EX special attack called Gather Tai Chi Ball. When Fury is sufficient, you'll then do another move, continuously charges, guiding and energy convergence, release an energy ball when released, dealing massive Eater damage, can trigger perfect dodge during activation, entering extreme vision after triggering perfect dodge. There's the EX special attack Detonate Tai Chi Ball. After releasing the EX special attack Rub Ball, when Fury is sufficient, press to activate and she will then quickly detonate the energy ball, dealing massive damage. Next up is her basic attack. We have the standard attack, perform 5 attacks forward, dealing Eater damage. Then there's the Grand Tai Chi formation. After activating Dodge Patrol, you can then deploy the Grand Tai Chi formation, dealing Eater damage. Automatically release the 5th attack of basic attack standard attack when the move ends. Then there's the basic attack enhanced version of the Grand Tai Chi. When having ultimate charge and after Dodge Patrol, you'll then enter the state, deploy a Grand Tai Chi formation, deal Eater damage, automatically release the 5th attack of basic attack Wing Explosion when the move ends. When opening the Grand Tai Chi formation, she will then remove 10 Fury points per second for 3 seconds. Alright, so, and then her basic attack Wing Explosion automatically activates when basic attack Grand Tai Chi formation reaches maximum duration. Spread wings to launch an explosive attack, dealing massive Eater damage. So that is their basic attack. Next up, let's see what else we have here. I want to go check out her ultimate real quick. So her ultimate, when decibel level reaches max, continuously perform wing attacks followed by guiding thousands of talisman to attack, dealing massive Eater damage. And then she releases this move. She will eventually evenly distribute HP among team characters, so it's a team heal ultimate. That is very interesting. She's going to be healing characters with the first ultimate, and the second ultimate, called 1000 Talisman Attack, is continuously perform wing attacks followed by guide thousands of talisman to attack, dealing massive Eater damage. When both talisman value and decibel value are sufficient, this move take priority. So this just deals a lot of damage, no extra effects here. But the first ultimate healing a team sounds really nice. We also have the multipliers for both of these ults. So the first ult does 3460% damage, then the second ult will then do 2883% of damage, and lastly, let's check out her Mindscapes real quick. So Mindscape 1, upon entering the battlefield, immediately gain 120 talisman value, and when she releases her ultimate, the second stage, immediately remove the depletion state. Additionally, crit damage from ultimate 1000 talisman attack is increased by 20%. Now for the Mindscape 2, during the further hit or 5th hit of the basic attack or during dodge counter, add an extra lightning attack dealing damage equal to 60% of Yixuan shear. When lightning attack hits the enemy, we'll then apply a penetration effect, stacking up to 6 layers and lasting 30 seconds. When ultimate damage hits enemies with the penetration effect, each layer of penetration increases shear damage by 3.5%. Next up, going right away to the Mindscape 4, damage caused by EX special attack is also considered as damage caused by ultimate. Really interesting. Now the Mindscape 6, when heavy hits from ultimate 1000 talisman attack or ultimate, which is a regular ult, hits enemies, Yixuan enters the enhanced state. During the enhanced state, she releasing her EX special attack Wing Flap, basically all her EX special attack versions, does not consume any Fury, and the enhanced state lasts for 5 seconds. Alright, so that was her Mindscapes. Now keep in mind, the Mindscapes usually change around a lot, so I'm expecting the updated Mindscapes to come out within the next few weeks. So once we get that info, I'll keep you guys updated. Remember, this is like the early beta kit of her, and it could change at any moment. Maybe she could be overtuned, maybe the multipliers are looking too high, so they could change at any moment. We also have more multipliers right here for those who want to check that out, but I'm expecting this to change. But overall, looking like a really amazing character, especially as the anniversary headlining character. I'm expecting her to be quite strong. But that is all the info that we have on Yu XUAN for now, so stay tuned for more guys. That is all for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.